Hey everyone, it is Susan here from Tickled Pink Creating, and I am working on the last prompt for December Daily Inspiration Group, Anything Goes, and the link is below. And the last prompt, which I actually did not come up with, is a pretty difficult prompt, and it is to use the color purple. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't necessarily, at least this year, have a lot of purple in my collection. So I'm looking and I'm looking. I didn't have one darn thing that had any purple. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my own little 3x4 card. So I have this card from, I don't know, one of the, I guess it's from, yeah, it's from one of the Project Life, you know, Becky Higgins Project Life kits. And I just happen to have it here on my desk. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to use that. So I put a little bit of the clear gesso on it and I gave it a dry. And now I'm using the, what is it? Jane Davenport Brights. So that is the kit, the watercolor kit that I'm using. And I'm just using this old, I don't remember, Kuretake, I think it is, watercolor brush. And again, I'm just getting the color onto the paper. I'm going to give it a little bit of a dry. And I don't know, I just want to get some purple, and I'm going to do a collage. And you'll see I have a couple pieces right here. And I know it doesn't look super Christmassy, but it will. So I'll be able to use this 3x4 card in my Very Merry Simple Stories album that I'm using this year. Okay, so that's that. So there's a little bit of purple right there. Now I'm going to take, where's my Dina Wakley, and my brush and a little bit of Americana decoupage. And I'm going to just pull in, let's see, I'll start with this. Just a little bit. I want just a little bit. I don't want to fully cover the background, but I have to tell you, 99% of the time I do. So I say that now, but you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Chances are it will all be covered. Just because, whoops. Oh my. You know what, this brush, I shouldn't be using this brush. I'm just going to push that back there. Well, I'll try to finish with this. All right, and I want to pull in just another little piece that I'm going to put down in the other corner. I do try to have some sort of symmetry when I do something like this. And I do have a vision for this, so not only am I going to be using the tissue paper, but I do have this napkin as well, and this little guy. And I did pull out this ho, 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 but now that I'm looking at it, the snowman does not go ho, 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 does he? So I suppose my snowman could. I guess he could. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so we'll see. Let's see. I'm going ever so lightly with this brush because I have to tell you, it just is a little hard and I need to give it a good cleaning. And so therefore, you know, once I get this decoupage onto the napkin, it just really makes it very easy to tear. So, and I'm just putting the excess onto the other side. Okay, so that's it for that. Now, I was originally going to do these two little snow people right here, but then I saw this side of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pull in, let's see, I'm going to do, whoops, two of the trees and the little bunny, if I can get him in there. And again, I would love to get that die cut snowman on here as well. So I guess the prompt for you is to definitely, you know, if you don't have anything purple, make something purple. And then add it to your December daily. All right. And if you're not familiar with decoupaging or collaging, as I call it, when you add different layers, it actually kind of blends together. So I like the way that looks very, very much. So we're going to take this little guy and we're going to put him right there. So this is coming together quite well. So this decoupage is going to act as adhesive for this guy, and I'm going to put just a little bit over him. And again, I'm trying to be very, very, very gentle. Normally, I'm not this gentle, but I don't want to rip the napkins underneath. I could pull in something like this, but I think this time I won't do that. I could also pull in a little bit of ribbon, and you know what? I think I will do that. I really don't have the right adhesive close at hand, but just to get it down, I'm going to do this. Whoops. And then I can come back later if need be and get it on there a little bit better. So, I mean, over time, this would certainly hold it, but we'll see. So I'm going to kind of saturate the ribbon with the decoupage. And then we're going to cut that off. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a dry with my heat tool. And I will come back and I will show you the end result. I also wanted to pull in, I have these little stars. So my usual is, you know what, you have it, and if you can put it on your page, put it on your page. There's no sense in holding on to it. So I'm going to get these little stars on here. And I'm not quite sure where. I'll just kind of put a little bit of the decoupage around. I was thinking of pulling in this guy. You know, it's supposed to be the sun, but I don't know. It's whatever we want it to be. It's a cold winter day, so, you know, I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be, but I like it. And we're going to just put some stars. And again, this will hold it down nice and you know, it's not going to move anywhere when it dries. All right, I'm going to just dry that just a little bit. And let's see. We could actually add just a little bit more to this. If I had some glitter right here, I threw out a whole bunch of glitter. I had so much glitter that I'm like, I just felt like I will never in a million years use it. So I got rid of it. But I'm sure I have some somewhere. Okay, and normally I would just let this dry on its own. But I do want to show you the end result. And I did that fast enough to where I can take a few minutes to dry. So definitely, I mean, I don't really have anything purple in my December daily, but I certainly think that this is super cute with the snowman and the trees and the little bunny, and I like it. I like it. I like it. So, all right. Well, I don't think it's going to dry quite enough for me to... I wanted to actually like take a pen and maybe do something on it, even if it's just to go around the edges, just to give it a finished look. And again, I don't do things super neat or anything, but just to give it a finished look. And this actually has like some sparkle to it, this particular pen. Yeah, if I hit the napkin, it's coming up. It's not dry enough. Yeah, just a little bit of something on there. Nothing like in person. I can see the glitter. So that was a good little addition. But I think I'm going to leave it as is. Let me look through here and see if there's something. Oh, well, this is kind of cute. This says, "Let it snow." Let's see what this says. Let's see. We could do holiday cheer. Merry and bright. Warm and fuzzy holiday wishes. That's kind of cute considering it's a snowman. Winter Wonderland. That's it. That's what we're doing. And I live in New Jersey, so I do have just a few photos of snow. I have a photo in the stack that I just picked up that has my son snow plowing the driveway. So I can definitely use this on that page. So winter, let's get that a little bit straighter. Winter, it's probably going to move 5 times. Winter Wonderland. And again, I'm just going to go over it so that it sticks nice. It's not going to go anywhere. Awesome. Winter Wonderland. I like it. All right, now I'm really done. I think. I'm so tempted to put like a little face up on this, whether it's the moon or a star or the sun or whatever that is. I'm so tempted. So tempted. All right, so I think I'm going to call that done. And I will use this in my December daily. And the prompt for the last Friday of the month is to use purple. Okay, thanks everybody. Please subscribe if you like this and if you would like to see more. Okay, thanks. Bye.